YouTube. We at the Apache Campground in Pier. There's the pier. If you look here, there's the campgrounds. We bought our Westie in November. Had to do a whole lot of work to it. And right before this trip, we had to get the remain done because the one that came in the kit was garbage. So we got a Volkswagen one out of Brazil from Go Westie. Anyways, we come down here for the most part without a hitch. We put new shift bushings in, and when we did the rear main, and we adjusted it, and it was pretty good, but we didn't get it quite right. First gear's a little weird to get into, but that's just an adjustment. Anyways, we set up camp here on Saturday, and it was it's been pretty fantastic. It rained for like 15 minutes, and that was really about it. The weather was so temperate, it was more than you could ask for in June, to be sure. But anyways, if you look behind me now, if you look, you can see the pop top of my Westfalia. We came down here and it was about half full, and pretty much we had our pick of about any spot we wanted for the most part. And so they give us up beachfront. We considered the shade, but considering the weather, I'm glad we didn't, because it's pretty sweet to be able to stay this close to the beach. But this was basically our maiden voyage, and I'm glad it went over as well as it did. I mean, I still have to get home in a van, which no matter how much love you get, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. There's the Westie and there's the campsite. I'm gonna spin this camera around. First thing you'll notice is the Fiamma awning. They're very pricey, but they're worth their weight in gold. I know there's similar products, but none of them are as easy to put out as the Fiamma that I'm aware of. Coming around the side, you'll see Go Westie bumpers, which with a hitch safe. You can stash your keys in there to keep the honest people honest. Going around this side, there's a solar panels, 100 watt. Keep your batteries charged up. It's not going to run anything too crazy, but at least keep your batteries topped off. And you see I have a air conditioner plumbed in. It's indispensable at the beach to have. You're going to have something like this. And although I imagine it could have been mounted a wee bit better, it was what I could come up with on a short notice. Up front, you can see this is an 85 if you're up and up on the Westfalias. Coming around, you'll see our grill. We only used it twice, but it's a pretty great grill. Next time I will refrain from using the camp bottles, as you see, because they say you'll get an hour, but to be fair, I think I only got like 30-40 minutes of grilling out of them. And when you're cooking something that takes an hour, that becomes very tedious. This is where we called home for 3 days. Going inside, if you've never seen one, I'll kind of give you a look. The driver and passenger seats spin around. The driver's side spins around 90 degrees. The passenger spins around 180. This is a Westfalia full camper, so it has everything that they had. It has a refrigerator that runs off 120, 12 volt, and LP propane. On a full tank, it'll run 3.5 weeks on propane, believe it or not. The propane is fidgety, as most people know, Westfalia's. There's also a 2-burner stove and sink. Here is the front table mounted in the rear position. We carry a TV with us because we're nerds at our heart, and we brought the Switch with Mario Kart. Up top, this folds out into a full-size bed. And from here you can see I have all the headroom I need. Look at that view though, that's what you get to wake up to at Apache Pier. Oh yeah, and a bunch of campers. So I hope you're into that. This couch right here folds out into a bed. It's slightly smaller than a full, so good luck getting sheets. We just kind of do what we got to do. If I get the wife to hold the camera real quick, I'm going to fold this out into a bed. And you see, that sleeps too. You have to be very comfortable with the people that are in here, because you could technically sleep 4 people. I've only done 2 and 3 at the car show. But anyways, this is pretty much the inside of Westfalia. They have what I believe to be about 87 horsepower, and mine has been went through, so it's tapping into all that raw power. It actually got us 20 miles to the gallon coming down here. It cost us $20 to fill it all the way back up once we got here. Anyways, YouTube, I wish I could have recorded more of what we did today. Honestly, this is my first video, and I'm just trying to show y'all what owning Westfalia is like. Westfalia for you people out west. Anyways, I won't say it's all fun and games. Say hey, Dee Dee.
Hello.
But it's pretty great when you're not working on it. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe for more Westy content.